Hello, it's July 8th. This is my new bonsai, the Cotoneaster. I just love a shot of my bonsai with the sky as a background. It just makes it look so big. But actually this is a miniature bonsai. So take a look at the following video and see how I made this miniature bonsai. Ladies and gentlemen, look what I found in a bonsai nursery. This is the very small potted Contoeaster microphyllus, and also it's called rock spray Cotoneaster. This is an interesting subject. It actually is. You can buy this on regular nursery stores. You don't need to go to a bonsai nursery to find this, but nevertheless, I saw this. So cute, and I just bought it. It's actually pretty easy to take care of, and right now this one being from a bonsai nursery, probably propagated. They probably created this from cuttings, so that's why it, so small and it's already flowering and giving fruit. And I think it already has some decent shape to be either like a formal style bonsai as is. I mean, I can just do a little bit trimming here and there, and that's it. So I think this is a good subject to do. First, the pruning. The pruning part will be fairly easy. I mean, just I'm gonna have a straight trunk and lot of branches going left and right. Some in the back, some in the front. So, but I want to show you quickly one thing I saw. I don't know if you can see well here. This little growth here I'm going to remove. Then you can see that on top of the scissor here, right here, it's some kind of parasite. This is actually a scale insect. It just attached to the plant like this and just suck the sap out of the tree. It's not good. Need to remove it. But I just want to show you because this is actually one of the best looking scale bugs that I've seen. I mean, the shell, outside shell, actually has some patterns. Very interesting. Anyway, it's fairly easy to remove. They don't run, so there we go. So pruning, it will be simple. This tree here, of course, too long. You can cut it off. Here. Just to try to keep it in shape. Remember, so I'm trying to create some kind of like a triangular shape here, and just follow that guideline. This one is, of course, way out. I'm just gonna cut it here first and see. It's fairly easy. Everything is already done for me by Mother Nature and by the guy who created the cutting. So this could possibly be this could be the new apex, but I think it's too long. I'm gonna cut it short. That's it. Done. Actually, not it. We need to clean out the, to be a little bit more serious, a little bit more perfect. We need to clean out the interiors. Some branches are obscuring the view of the trunk, so you want to make sure you can see the trunk. Some of them are covering it, so a little bit too dense. I'm just gonna have to remove some of them, some of the inner branches. So I don't know if you can see. We can start removing like this. There's this new growth very close to the trunk. We don't really need. Just create some spacing this is a very small plant, so gotta work slow. So like this, yeah. And moving upwards, we can see. Do a little cleaning. I see some old growth that are still sticking to the branches. We probably don't need this one. This one branch here that I can cut off, just to open it up for this branch now. So this is one branch I'm going to keep. This branch I'm going to keep. This one. There's one here sticking out that I could keep or remove. I can do that later. Let's turn around. This will be the back. It looks good. I think I'm going to keep those. Maybe just remove some of the inner leaves. Okay, I'm just going to do the same thing upwards. I won't show this in the video, so you see the results. Okay, after a few minutes, I'm almost done with the initial pruning, and I just want to show you something. I don't know if you can see clearly here. They had this branch that are growing about 45 angle degree upwards, and this getting pretty long and pretty big. So this one looks like, you know, the Y, little Y shape here, and so you want to correct this as early as possible. So yeah, this one I'm just gonna cut it here. Before I show you this is actually the side view. This is the intended front, and so from the side I see that there's this big branch growing kind of long, so I want to remove it. There. Next thing will be to remove the fruit. I mean, it's cotton cedars, you know, people grow them for the flower and for the fruit actually, because, you know, it looks like a miniature apple to me, you know, so it looks like a small apple, or maybe in this case, you know, look like a Christmas tree with the ornaments already. So it's kind of cute, but the fruit does, you don't want to leave them there too long, because they do take energy from the tree, and since I'm doing a repotting, the tree will need all the energy it can get. So I can I will have to remove most of the fruit. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can just you know, remove some of them, not all of them, because it will be a pity, right? This actually looks very nice.